I want to show you something that has been fundamentally life-changing in my life, and it probably will be for you as well. Simple and easy, right? This is like a horizontal timeline of having a goal. So let's say you have a goal right here. I'm going to have to ask you to excuse my drawings, my handwriting on this. Work with me here. And this is you over here, right? If you're a lady, I'm going to give you some hair. This is the horizontal timeline of the goal. Most of us see our goal at the end and we start visualizing it, right? We're taught about the law of attraction, the secret. If you visualize it, you can collapse this whole entire time right here and just have it immediately. Now, I know you've probably tried hundreds of different programs before, whether it's a diet program, a mindset program, a relationship, whatever it is, and sometimes they don't work out. Right? 98% of the time, it actually doesn't work out. January 1st comes along, you have all these big, arduous goals, what you want to accomplish, and we're approaching a new year relatively soon. So we set the goal, all of a sudden we make it, and then we stop here. We do this every single year, year after year, year after year. This starts building up, and you live a life less than fulfilling, because you're only operating about 5% of your true potential. Your real higher self, true potential is over here, but we live here. And why do we live here? I think once we have awareness on why we actually live here, it's going to open your mind up so that we can start venturing out to more exciting places. This is the old brain. This is also known as the limbic brain. This brain keeps you safe. If you go in the kitchen and you touch the stove when you're a kid, you burn your hand. It sends a signal all the way up to that old reptilian brain that says, hey, stay away from the stove. The problem is we like to stay safe. And it's not our fault. Just anything comfortable, anything uncomfortable, anything outside your comfort zone sends a signal to that brain that says, hey, what are you doing? Drew, calm down. You're doing something you shouldn't be doing, and that resistance sets in. Resistance will kill the deal every single time. So we're going to show you how to smash through resistance with this exercise. Because here's what it really looks like. I'm going to give you a look at what a goal really looks like. And I want you to think through what that goal is. So if it's your transformation, you just ordered the Organifi, you're starting to take the green juice, you're drinking your water every single morning, you're feeling good. There's going to be a time when you have that water in the morning where maybe the next day you're like, I don't really want to have that water. And you don't know why. It's a subconscious thought. So you don't do it, right? 2-3 days roll by. You started off great. You were trucking along. All of a sudden you had the water and then you forgot to take it. Most people fall off. It's like that New Year's goal that we talked about. So they go back. They give up on their goal. They never do it again. So what happens is if we continue to go, we're going to have more valleys, right? Maybe it's another obstacle. Maybe you ate something that you weren't supposed to eat that's not in the program and you feel bad about it, so that sends you back. So you have all these pitfalls, all these highs and lows along the way of this so-called goal. And this is life. This is the great thing about life, is that every time you do something, it's different. And that opens your mind up to new possibilities. But when we look at it and it's just this horizontal line, we're not really seeing the reality of it. And resistance is okay. It's actually one of the best things ever. We talk about it at FitLife in our coaching program. May Desmond and I, it's called failing forward, right? That resistance that we have as human beings is not to be feared. People fear resistance and they stay in a complacent state. It's our human nature. What I want you to encourage you to do is meet resistance with curiosity, with an open heart and an open mind. Next time you approach it, why did I do this? Why did I have the warm water and lemon in the morning, 2 mornings in a row, and then on the 3rd morning, I didn't have it? Because the more awareness you have in this moment, and you realize your pre-subconscious conditioning, the easier it's going to be for you to continue down this path, right? And I want you to remember this. It's a really simple thing to remember. Resistance cannot exist when you're present. You can't be afraid about dying on an airplane. If you're up in the air and you have turbulent shock or whatever a lot of people have, they get scared if you're totally present in the moment, absorbing everything that there is in life. And that goes for you and I. Everything that we do, the more present we become, the less resistance we're going to face in any program. So you're going to have resistance. You're going to wake up in the morning, maybe 2-3 weeks from now, and you're going to say, you know what, I've lost 12 pounds. I just don't really feel like doing what I'm supposed to do today. I don't feel like going to the gym. I don't feel like getting my workout DVD out and doing the workout or logging into the FitLifeTV membership. It's not me today. That's okay. I want you to lean into that and present it with curiosity the next time. All right, so here's what being present looks like when you're going through this process, right? You're in the valley. It's okay. You recognize that you're here, but you're going to come up out of it faster and stronger than you ever had before. And that's the thing about being present on the journey. It's not the end goal. There's a lot of end goals that you're going to hit in your life. You're going to get there and you're going to be like, wow, that's it. You're going to maybe even feel a little bit empty. But what feels the best is when you're on this journey, when you're experiencing the highs and lows. That makes this so much better in the end. And it makes you a better human being. And that's what life is all about. Being the best human being possible. And to get there, being more aware in this valley, not only that, but it's going to help you help more people, right? Because now you had that experience, that valley that you can relate to other human beings with. And that's what it is to be human. It's relating to other human beings. It's helping them through these valleys. It's sharing the highs together, right? That's what life is all about. So hopefully you enjoyed this video today. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. I'm Drew Canoli. As always, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more juicy videos like this. Usually I'm in the kitchen making juices and smoothies, but I wanted to share some of this wisdom that I've learned from a lot of different mentors, and I wanted to share that with you today.